Okay, so today we're going to be working on our vocabulary. And we're going to do that by reading Pete the Cat Saves Christmas. Okay? We're going to have 3 vocabulary words that we choose. We're going to go over each of them after we read our book, okay? So, here's our title page. It says Pete the Cat Saves Christmas. 'Twas the day before Christmas and Santa was ill. In the cold winter wind he caught a bad chill. Will Christmas be canceled? Will it come to that? Never, cried Santa. Let's call Pete the Cat. Santa asked Pete to deliver the toys to all the good girls and all the good boys. I'll do it, said Pete, and although I'm small, at Christmas we give, so I'll give it my all. Give it your all, give it your all. At Christmas we give, so give it your all. Pete jumped in the minibus and started to roll. Road trip, cried Pete. First stop, the North Pole. Is that where Santa lives? Yeah. The reindeer were waiting to give Pete a tow, so he packed up the presents and told them to go. Then the minibus flew, just like in a movie. Pete the Cat cried, "This is totally groovy!" You'll see the reindeers pulling the bus. I can do it, cried Pete, and although I'm small, at Christmas we give, so I'll give it my all. Give it your all, give it your all. At Christmas we give, so give it your all. As the children were sleeping all snug in their beds, Pete and his reindeer appeared overhead. Straight down the chimney Pete flew in a dash, then back in his minibus, quick as a flash. Each time he delivered a holiday gift, he crossed off a name written on Santa's list. Santa's list was so big, Pete felt so small, but at Christmas we give, so he gave it his all. Give it your all, give it your all. At Christmas we give, so give it your all. That's a super long list of kids, isn't it? Yeah, there's a lot of kids in the world. At the very last minute they reached the last house. Pete dashed in and out just as quiet as a mouse. Then right at the break of the new Christmas Day, Pete and his reindeer were flying away. Back at the North Pole, old Santa was waiting. The elves and the town folks were all celebrating. Thank you, Pete. That's a cute little sign that they made. Santa was dressed in his red coat and hat and cried, "Hip, hip, hooray for our friend Pete the Cat." I did it, said Pete, and although I'm small, in the spirit of Christmas, I gave it my all. Give it your all, give it your all. At Christmas we give, so give it your all. The end. Okay, so let's talk about our words that we have chosen. We chose dash. Here's dash. Here's the word dash. And we also chose the word snug. And we also chose the word deliver. Okay, so let's talk about the word dash first. The word dash means to move quickly. So, to dash is to move quickly. Pete, in our book, it says, Pete dashed away says, straight down the chimney, Pete flew in a dash. So Pete went down the chimney and he flew in real fast. Okay, so to dash is to move quickly. Now, we're going to use the word dashed next. And all we did was we put an ED on the end of the word dash. So that turns into the word dashed. The children dashed to the carpet, so they moved very quickly to the carpet. And we have in our book, it says Pete dashed in and out as quiet as a mouse. So he got in and he got out. Okay, where can we dash to? Does anybody have an idea? I have that we can dash to the bathroom, because what if we have to use the bathroom really quick? And I also have that we can dash outside, because after lunch, all of y'all would dash outside to go play for a few minutes, right? That's correct. Okay, our next word is snug. Okay, so to be snug is to be safe and warm. So Pete, in our book, he said that all the children, he said as the children were sleeping all snug in their beds, he was flying above them, delivering their presents to him for Santa. So another way that we can use the word snug is we can say snuggled. And all we did was we put another G, an L, and an ED on the end of the word snug. See, if we cover it up, we have the word snug again. Okay? So, to be snuggled, we're going to say, I snuggled deeper into my bed when I heard the thunder. Does anybody get scared when they hear thunder? Yeah, me too. Okay, so let's talk about the word snug. Are you snug when you are playing outside? No, because you're running around and you're playing. You're not snug. What about watching TV? What if you're watching TV with your mom or dad or brother and sister? Yeah, you're snug with them, aren't you? Okay, how about in the bath? Are you snug in the bath? No, because you can't go to sleep in the bath. Okay, so can we say the word snug? Good job. Say the word snug. Thank you. Okay, our next word is deliver. Can we say the word deliver? Here's our word deliver. Okay, so does anybody know what the word deliver means? How about if we were to give somebody something important? We could deliver something very important to somebody. Okay, what about the mail? Is the mail delivered to you? Yes, ma'am, it is. Okay, so another way to use the word deliver is to say delivered. So all we did was put an ED at the end. So we're going to cover it up and we have the word deliver, right? Okay. So a way to use the word delivered in a sentence is to say, I delivered the apples to Granny. So that means Granny has our apples. Okay. So this is a fun experiment. Are you ready? So whenever you're walking, let's say we're going to go deliver an elephant to your mom at work. Can you deliver an elephant to your mom at work? Can you carry an elephant? No, silly, I don't think so. What about a book? Can you carry a book to your mom at work? Yeah? Good job. What about lunch? Can you deliver lunch to your mom? Yes, I think so. Okay, so let's go back over our words real quick. Let's repeat them for me, okay? So our first word was what? Does anybody remember? Dash. Our first word was dash. Remember Pete? He dashed in and out of the chimney. Can you say dash? Good job. Okay, our next word was snug. Remember, the children were snug in their beds whenever Pete was delivering their presents. Good job. Can you say the word snug? Yes, good. Okay, what about the word deliver? Pete was delivering the toys for Santa. So, can you say the word deliver? Good job, guys. All right, that's the end of our lesson today. Thank you. Have a great rest of your day.